Hello, everyone. I'm trying to get my sound together, but I have both my phones going live and it keeps automatically jumping to my iPhone, and I don't know why. I think because I have too many devices. Okay, these are going to have to get out. I apologize for the echo, but with being live on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, my AirPods won't let me be great, so I'm just going to put them back up in here. And we just have to live with the echo. How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling? This topic is hello everyone on Instagram. Hey, how y'all doing? Um, this topic is gonna be a little bit of a lot. Based on some things that have been happening, based on feedback or a lack thereof feedback. No, I did not watch that Ashanti and Keisha Cole. I hopped off for a second, but I hopped off. Um, this is something that I just wanted to chat with you guys about, share my thoughts, share my feelings. And that's about it, my friends. So we're going to chat about taking action. And not only this pen is terrible. What in the world? This is one of those big velocities, but it writes horrible. Let me see. Oh, these are not the one. What is this? This is a Glide Right Pentel. Oh, they are terrible. Old Faithful. These Sharpie S Gel pens are the bomb. But anyways, I want to talk to you about taking swift action in regards to saving money. And this principle, this topic can be applied to, I'm going to say, life in general, pretty much anything you do in life. And I'm going to give you guys some real life examples of what I'm actually going to be talking about. But it's basically you taking action. And if you continue to do the same thing over and over and over again, you're going to continue to get the same result. You're not going to see any progress. You're not going to move forward. Heck, you might not even move backwards. You are not going to see the results you desire if you're consistently doing the same thing and getting nowhere. It's like banging your head against the wall. Like, it's pointless. So, I wanted to give you guys a few seconds to pop on. If you didn't hear my announcement, my podcast is launching on Monday, January 25th. There is going to be a giveaway included. So you're going to want to listen on Monday. You're going to want to look at my Instagram. The details for the giveaway are actually coming out on Sunday. So you're going to get an email if you're on my email list. There's going to be an Instagram post, so make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'll also drop it on my YouTube community tab so you guys can see. But hello, everybody on Instagram. How y'all doing? So you can see, but the podcast drops Monday. There's a giveaway. You're going to want to get inside this giveaway, my friends. So the podcast is just going to be dropping more couponing gems in a short, condensed, you just get to sit back and listen to my voice kind of way. So that way you can be folding laundry, or you can listen while you're driving to work. You can listen on your lunch break. You can listen while you're playing with the kids, however you listen to podcasts. I'm going to be giving you some good, solid couponing. And I'm going like basically through like the coupon beginner series and like breaking it down. So I am so excited. I'm so amped up. I can't wait for it to launch on Monday. So just make sure you guys are ready and prepared. Apple, Stitcher. I haven't put it on Google, but Apple, Stitcher, and Spotify is where it's going to be. So I'm excited. But today we're talking about taking action. And like I said, it doesn't matter if it's taking action about cooking new items, saving money, learning how to coupon, if it's going to be you taking action to go back to school, to apply for a new job, to apply for a promotion, a raise, whatever it is. If you don't take action, you will not see results. So I came up with like 3 steps for you to take action in regards specifically to when we're talking about saving money, because we got to bring it back to couponing and couponing. The podcast is couponing with Krys the Maximizer. Couponing with Krys the Maximizer. So saving money is the goal. You want to see that savings in your bank account, right? That is the goal. Whatever you're doing right now may not be enough to be putting a dent in like the amount of money that you want to see inside your bank account, right? So the first step that you have to take when it comes to any action taking is to set a goal. So your goal could be to finish your first semester of school. Your goal could be to save $1,000 in 3 months. Your goal could be to start a YouTube channel. Your goal could be to build a 3-month stockpile. Whatever your goal is, you need to set it. You need to write it down. You need to put it on a piece of paper, type it up in a Google Doc, but it has to be something that you can see. And it has to be something that's anchored to you, something that you really, really want, because you'll be working towards nothing. So if you are out here couponing just for the sake of couponing, we got to revamp that. You have to come up with what is your goal for couponing, what is your why for couponing, why the heck are you doing it, and get it down on the paper, okay? That's the first step. You've got to take the step of setting a goal. I talked about this during our 21 days of live. Okay, great, you want to save money, but what's the deeper reason? Like, I coupon because I want to buy a house. Couponing allows me to keep more cash in my bank account so that I can put more money towards my debt. More money towards my debt gets me a step closer to being able to apply for a house loan. So you have to get deep with what your goal is and put that at the center of why you're doing everything so that you know what you're working towards. Because like I said, if you're just couponing to coupon, you're like, oh, I just want to have enough stuff. But what is enough stuff? Can you define it? 3 months, 6 months? Do you know how much stuff you need to get to that level that you want to get to? You have got to take action. Keep saying tomorrow, the next day, tomorrow, next week, when I get more money, when I have more time, when I quit my job. Like, there's never going to be a perfect time for anything. Seriously, there's never going to be a perfect time. You can be prepared, semi, but until you like dive in, you don't know. It's like with a new job. You got your resume, you've read the job description, you went on an interview, you know what's expected of you, you know what you're supposed to do. But once you get, it's completely different in the interview than it is when you actually get to work and you start working and you start implementing and learning the things that they're teaching you. Then you're like, oh, I have a clear picture. Then you can pivot. You can decide, do you like this? Do you like that? Do you want to keep doing this job? Because it looks great on paper, but the actualness of it, you're like, I don't know if I really like this. Or maybe you love it. Same thing with couponing. You need to take the next best step. You need to take the first step. You need to actually start doing it. You need to actually start shopping with a purpose. You need to actually start looking at ads. You need to actually start tracking your usage. You need to actually start deciding how big of a stockpile do I want. You need to actually start putting on a piece of paper. I haven't saved as much money as I want to. So you start small. I just want to save $10 per paycheck. Then it can go up to $25 per paycheck. Then it can go up to $50 per paycheck. Whatever it is, you just need to set a goal and take action towards it. If this makes sense, type yes in the chat. If this makes sense, type yes in the chat. You need to set a goal and start taking action. If this makes sense, type yes in the chat. That brings me to tip 2, step 2, however you want to look at it. Create an action plan. So inside of the Shop with a Purpose Maximizer Academy, we set goals every single month. But we just don't say, we want to lose 5 pounds. We don't just say, this month, Crystal, I want to save $300. We say, I want to save $300, and this is my action plan. These are the 3 to 5 things I can do this month to make progress on that goal. You can wish, you can hope, you can pray, you can do all the things. You can manifest, you can work on your mindset. But if you don't take the next best step, if you don't create an action plan, you just wishing and hoping. All right, so we're going to say, this month I want to save $300. How do we do that? What is your action plan? The first step is going to be to look at your freaking budget. Where have you been spending your money in the past 30, 60, 90 days? Look at your bank account. Do a full walkthrough and see where the heck has your money been going? What have you been doing with your money? It's going to be uncomfortable. You're not going to want to do it. You're going to be like, this is stupid. I know what I'm doing with my money. I know where I'm spending every single dollar. Actually, most times you don't. If you haven't sat in it and really did this before, you may be surprised where you're like, I thought I was only spending X amount, but I'm actually spending X amount. That's not how I want to spend my money. That's not what I want to do. Get real with yourself. So you want to save $300, you're going to check with your budget. Then you're going to reduce what you're spending. You're going to be like, all right, the buck stops here. I'm only spending X amount of dollars on this. I'm spending X amount of dollars on that. I'm going to push this back because it's unnecessary. I'm not going to do this month because my goal is to save $300 and I need a path to that. I'm actually going to coupon. So instead of paying full price for my toilet paper and paper towels, I see that they're on sale next week at Walgreens. So I'm going to double up, get 2 toilet papers and 2 paper towels, and bam. Instead of spending $15, $20, you only spent $7 to $10. If this is making sense, type yes. If this is making sense, type yes. If this is making sense, if this is being helpful, type yes. Like, you really had to get down, get focused, and get honest with yourself and say, am I actually taking action, or am I being lazy? Am I being unfocused? And it does not have to take you a lot of time to figure this out, but you need to set your goal and you need to create an action plan so you can make progress on that goal. The next action step is going to be the money that I want to save towards the $300 is going in a separate bank account. It's going in a mattress. I'm going to take it out in all pennies and put it in a jar. Whatever you decide to do with it, that is completely up to you, but you need an action step for it. You don't just want to have it hanging out in your main bank account. It needs to go away. So once you start reducing your expenses and putting money intentionally towards this $300 goal, you need to put that money somewhere. You want to lose 5 pounds this month. What are you going to do? What are you cutting back on? What are you giving up? What are you doing more of? Are you working out? Are you walking? Are you doing Zumba? Are you getting on your Peloton? Are you running on the treadmill? Are you running outside? How much water are you going to be drinking? What meals are you going to be cooking? What snacks are you going to be eating? You got to really look to see, I want to lose 5 pounds, but if you still do the same thing you've been doing that caused you to maintain the same weight you're at or gain weight, you're not going to lose anything. You have got to create your action plan. Do you want to hire a personal trainer and do virtual workouts with them? Do you want to join a virtual group program and do that? Whatever it is, take action and create an action plan. Because I can wish and hope and pray to lose 5 pounds all I want. But if I don't drink more green smoothies, replace my unhealthy snacks with healthy snacks, reduce my sugar intake as far as sugary drinks, I drink a lot of my calories. If I don't do these things, I'm not going to lose any weight. I'm going to stay the same size. Now, my goal is to reach 10,000 steps every day. I don't reach 10,000 steps every day. But before I set that goal, your girl was walking like 1,200, 1,500, 2,000. I set the goal of 10,000 and now I'm closer to like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. That's huge. I've been moving so much more. So even though I'm not hitting that 10,000 all the way, I am making so much more progress on that goal than I did before because I'm taking action. I don't care if you have to set timers for yourself, reminders, alerts on your phone, have your friends call you, have accountability partners. But if you want to make progress on whatever goal you're setting, you have got to create an action plan. So if you want to coupon better, what's your action plan? What videos are you watching? What questions are you asking? Who are you asking these questions to? What stores are you going to? What budget are you setting for yourself at the store? Like, what are you doing? Now, if you need help with this, if you're struggling with this and you're like, oh my gosh, Crystal, I'm a hot mess, which is okay, no judgment. Like, I'm a hot mess. I'm setting all these goals and I don't have an action plan. I'm setting all these goals and I don't have an accountability partner. I'm setting all these goals and I'm really not making any progress. I have all these pretty planners. I know we're only 3 weeks into the year, but let's get our lives together, right? I have all these pretty planners. I'm saying everything that I want to do, but I'm not doing diddly squat. I want a coupon, but I'm like scared, nervous, overwhelmed, like anxious. I don't even want to do it. I'd rather just pay full price. If this is you, type yes in the chat. If you're like, I need a little bit of help, type help. You need a little bit of support, type help. You need a little bit of encouragement? Type help. You need help creating your action plan for the goal you have? Type help. This and more is what we do inside the Shop with a Purpose Maximizer Academy. The motivation, the support, the encouragement, the training, the information, the answers to your questions. This is what we do in the Academy. It's so much more than couponing. It's about making progress on those big financial goals, making progress on your life goals. Because believe it or not, when you have the resource of money, your whole outlook on things change. Your mood changes. How you feel changes. How you show up changes. Your life basically changes because you have access to the resource of money. And when you use that money intentionally, great things happen. So if you need help, type help in the chat. If you need support, type help in the chat. If you're ready to coupon like a boss so that you can save $100, $200, $500 every single month, the Shop with a Purpose Maximizer Academy is for you. Think about how much you have to lose by not joining. How much are you spending right now? Think about how much more you're going to spend by not being a part of a container that can help you go where you want to get to faster. How much does it cost you not to join? How much? If you're blowing hundreds of dollars at the grocery store, it's costing you hundreds of dollars not to join. If you are not couponing effectively, like I saw somebody like, oh my gosh, I got $150 worth of stuff and I paid $60 at CVS. Under no circumstances you should be paying $60 out of pocket at CVS. There's no way. It sounds good. $150 worth of stuff for $60 is a great deal, but not at CVS. If you are not couponing effectively, if you have a stockpile, but you're like, what the heck is all this stuff that I have? Like, if it's not intentional, if it's not actually things that you're using, come on now. How much is it costing you not to be a part of this? I know you've been looking. I know you've been side-eyeing. I know you've been thinking about it. I know you're probably like, Crystal, I can't afford this. But if you are overspending on your groceries, you can afford this. You can't not afford this. I had someone come in my DMs, and this is a little bit why I wanted to talk about this. I had people come in my DMs and say, I'm spending $700 a month on groceries, and I'd rather be spending around $400, but I can't afford to join your membership. And I'm like, you're spending $700, you want to get to $400. In 1 month, bare minimum, you can save at least $200 off that grocery budget just by being intentional, just by setting your budget before you leave, just by being creative. You can literally save $200 off of that. People are in module 2 and they're already messaging me like, oh my gosh, Crystal, I didn't even think of this. This is everything I needed. People in the Academy are already using the templates in module 1, in module 2, in module 3, and they're already seeing results. I had a woman who joined the Academy. Before she joined the Academy, we did a call. I told her to look at her budget. I told her to check out her numbers. She hadn't really done that in a long time. You know what she found, y'all? That in the past 2 months, she wasted $1,000, flushed it down the toilet, threw it in the garbage, $1,000. And here she was, living paycheck to paycheck and not having enough. But what she realized was she was emotionally spending. She was irrationally spending. She was unintentionally spending her money. And it resulted in $1,000 in the garbage can. And when she came back to me, she was like, oh my God, $500 a month is what I've been wasting the past 2 months. I can't do this anymore. This is not serving me well. I want to do XYZ with my money. And that $1,000 could have really helped me pay off my debt. That $1,000 could have really helped me. Like, how much does it cost you not to join? So if you've been looking for help, if you've been searching on YouTube, you've watched all the videos, you've seen all the hauls, you've watched all the people, it's time for you to take action. It's time for you to take action and go to the next step, which is being intentional, shopping with a purpose, and working with me inside of the Shop with a Purpose Maximizer Academy. Okay. Now, my third tip in taking action. Hey, Tina, how are you? My third tip for taking action is to come up with 3 tasks every single day that you can do that's going to help you make progress on that goal. So let's go back to the goal of saving $300. You're probably like 3 tasks a day, something very simple. Monitor your finance. So that means check into your bank account once a day. See what your money is doing. The bills that you paid, are they paid? Did anything come out that wasn't supposed to? Second, look at the deals for next week. Look at your rebate apps. Look and see how I can make some extra money today instead of spending it. Can I refer a friend to Ibotta? Can I tell someone about the Flues app? Can I invite somebody to Fetch? What can you do to help you get to that $300? What action steps can you take every day to make progress on that goal? That is what you should be doing. 3 daily tasks, very small, nothing big, nothing major. Maybe you're looking at weekly ads. Maybe you're going in your bank account and you're deleting subscriptions that you no longer use or you haven't used, you haven't logged into. Why are you paying for something that you're not using? So you need to come up with 3 things that you can do every day. It could be a prayer. It could be reading a book. It could be mindset. It could be watching a video. It could be watching one of the Shop with the Purpose modules. It could be joining a live Q&A. Whatever it is, every day there should be 3 things that you're doing to make progress on that overall goal. You got to take a step every day. That pushes you further every week. And then that gets you at the end of the month somewhere. So say you set the goal of saving $300 and you get to $249. Guess what? That's $249 more than what you would have saved if you did not set the goal at all. That's only $50, $51 away from your goal. Do you understand that? When you take action, you set your mind to something, you are going to do it. You have to. There's no choice. The universe will line up for you as long as you do the work. So I'm inviting you to come join my monthly membership community where you get the support to save $300 every single month through couponing, through budgeting, through shopping with a purpose, through following my signature framework: list, budget, prep, shop, save. You can use it for everything and save tons of money. So go to KrysTheMaximizer.com/swap and join today. I am offering a sale. The regular price of this membership is $49 per month. Right now, you can get this membership for just $32 a month for 12 months. At the end of the year, you could have saved over $3,000 by shopping with a purpose. Most maximizers are saving so much more than that by shopping with a purpose. Ernestine says, yes, yes. So true. Preach to me. Precious says, yes. Hope says, I sure didn't before I joined the Shop with the Purpose Maximizer Academy. Yay. Hope has cut her grocery budget legit in half, y'all. Legit. Ernestine says, help. I would love to help you inside the Academy. When you join, you get on the sticky note wall of fame. The Academy includes you getting your questions answered every day. Do you have coupon questions? Do you have budget questions? Do you have rebate app questions? Do you have stockpile questions and no one to answer? Join the Academy. Your questions get answered in 24 hours. The overwhelm will be gone. The anxiety will be erased. And you'll be able to feel more confident when it comes to couponing, right? Because you have a place to come to get your questions answered. Hope says, yes, on 1 month, I saved over $400 when I joined Swap. Yes. It won't happen overnight, but it works. You have to open your mind and your heart. You will find out a lot about yourself and your family. Yes, it is a family affair. Everybody's got to get on board with this. We are shopping with a purpose. We are being intentional with our money. We're using our money in the way that works best for us. For us. Jamie says, so worth it. Hello, Queen. So those are my 3 steps, y'all, to take action and do the work. And I'm going to say this. I don't want to hear any more excuses about why you can't do it, why it's too hard. I have people who are blind. I have people who are disabled in different kind of ways. I have people who have lots of kids, people who have no kids, and they are all making progress on their big financial goals. They are overcoming their barriers. Everyone has a block. Everyone has some sort of barrier, right? But they are overcoming it because they want it more. They want the money more. There's no excuse. If people who can't see, people who have trouble walking, people who have 4 kids, if they can do this, you can do this too. There's no excuse. I don't want to hear any more excuses. I don't. I want positivity. I want high vibes. And I want you to be coming back and saying, Crystal, I took action. Crystal, I joined the academy. Crystal, I'm listening to the modules. Crystal, I'm answering the question. I'm asking the questions. Crystal, I'm implementing what you told me. I don't want to hear any more excuses. I don't want to hear that you're spending $800 a month on your groceries, but you can't afford it. You can afford what you want to. But if I told you to give me $32 and I would give you $300 back, you would do it in a heartbeat. And you can do that in the academy. It just depends on you and the work that you do. You gotta do the work. You do the work, you'll see the results of your labor. Hey, Nancy. Yes, it is. It's amazing. It's powerful. 34 women have jumped in head first. They're diving into their modules. They are asking questions. They're showing up to the lives. They're doing the work. They printed out the worksheets. They're doing the workbooks. They're making progress on their big financial goals. So 3 steps to take action. Set a goal. Create an action plan. Do 3 tests every single day that get you 1 step closer to your goal. Every day. I don't care if it's the same 3 tasks you do every day. That's fine. But you need to be doing 3 things every day towards your goals. 5 to 10 minutes each. It does not have to take long. Any questions? Lorica says, I'm on module 4. I used to do the binder and file method and had diapers for almost 2 years. Excuse me. I took a break because I was trying to buy everything and every store. I'm trying to shop with a purpose now. Yes. Trying to do everything at every store is going to do nothing but overwhelm you and drive you nuts. I have been there. I have done that. But I've learned, I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I overworking myself? Why? It's not worth it. It's not helping me. It's not helping my family. I'm not doing this crap no more. And then I didn't. I didn't do the crap anymore. I didn't. Nope. Now I buy what I need. Last week at Walgreens, I literally did 5 deals. I did 3 deals. There was 4 items in my Walgreens haul, or 5 items in my Walgreens haul. Why? Because I'm buying what I need. I'm focusing on what I need. I'm focusing on what my family needs. I'm not trying to do every deal. Why? What's my goal? To pay off my debt. Doing all these deals. Because if you think about it, if you do a extra deal every single week, right? If you go to 3 stores and you spend $20 at 3 stores, that's $60 a week that you're spending. Yeah, you're building a stockpile, but like, do you need to spend $60 every week to do that? Absolutely not. You don't. You don't need to do that. If you coupon effectively, you'll be able to save a crap ton of money, like a crap ton of money. So if you're ready to work with me, if you're ready to make progress on your big financial goals, this discount in the academy ends on January 31st. You guys have heard me talk about it. You get weekly live sessions with me. You get 2 one-on-one sessions with me. You get 12 Zoom group coaching calls with me. You get over 12 course modules when you sign up. You get access to all of the previous lives. Every single month, it's a new topic. Next month is all digital couponing. March is all about CVS. So every month it's a new topic. The academy is new every month. The academy is new every month. I just did a random live in the academy for 55 minutes. I showed them exactly how I do my top deals breakdown. I did my top deals breakdown live with them. You get access to me and my team helping you make progress on your big financial goals. The sale, it's $1 a day. It's $1 a day right now. Then it's going to go up to $50 a month again. Well, $49, $50, same difference. And it's still a great value because you're going to save hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars if you do the work. If you do the work. There's also a module where you learn how to make up to $100 per month from your rebate apps. And about 30% of the maximizers actually use rebate apps to pay for their membership every single month. Every Hope says, yes, invest in yourself. Yes, and this deal is not coming back. For the rest of the year, it's going to be $49 per month for you to get in. So you might as well get in now, lock in your rate, and start saving your money. Lorica says, you break it down so easy, and thank you for the coupon database. Question, I can't remember. Should inserts be included in the $25 budget? So no, it should be $15 to $20 per store. $25 between two stores, no more than $30 for two stores. Your insert budget is separate. So I say no more than $10 per week on inserts. So that way you're spending max $40 per week, but hopefully not even that much. You may not even need inserts every single week. Okay? So those are my tips. That is my piece for today. I am closing down clarity calls. I've had people book free calls with me and not show up. I am not here to chase people. If you want to save money, come to me. So if you want to hop on a call with me because you're on the fence about the academy, you're not sure if it's going to work for you, email me, DM me, tell me you want to work with me, and we can hop on a call and we can decide that. I also do one-on-one. So if you're like, I don't know if I want to be in the group, I want to work with you one-on-one, that's totally understandable. I have one-on-one packages available. But this you don't want to pass up on, especially if you're someone who is struggling with trying to consistently save money, to consistently coupon. This is for you. Okay? All right. Do we have any questions before I go? Because I have some big things to do tomorrow, big things to do this weekend, and I got to get prepared. So again, I want to say welcome to all of the new maximizers who have joined the academy. I can't wait to love and support and encourage you over the next year as we work together to help you save up to $300 every single month. Now, by January 31st, because I'm putting all my goals out there, I want 100 people in the academy by January 31st. My goal for the year is to help 500 families save $300 every single month. Every single month. Every single month. Okay? So come and be a part of something amazing that is only going to help you and your family go further. So when the borders open and we can travel freely, you're going to have a vacation account. And as soon as everything opens, you're going to be booking packages. You're going to be ready to go because you have been saving money intentionally for the whole entire year. Okay? What questions do we have? Questions? Precious, shoot me an email and we can talk about one-on-one packages. I offer one time for an hour, or you can do a 6-month package with me where we can work together for 6 months. You can get 12 calls and you get unlimited voice messaging with me Monday through Friday. So shoot me an email, hello@KrysTheMaximizer.com. If you are serious about working together, it is an investment. It's going to be an investment in you. It's going to be an investment in me. It's going to be an energy exchange. But you're going to be able to create your strategic plan and save money. So if you really want to work together, shoot me an email, hello@KrysTheMaximizer.com, and we can talk about one-on-one packages. Ernestine, thanks for the info. You're welcome. I would love to have you inside the academy. Hey, Linda, have a good night. Can't wait to save. Oh, you're already doing so well, Lorica. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up. Keep it up. Here's the link to join the academy again. And if you prefer to work with me one-on-one, that's fine. But just know that it's a much bigger investment. You're going to be investing in yourself. You're going to learn how to save thousands by working with me one-on-one. By the end of the year, you're going to have saved thousands of dollars. Okay? All right. Any last minute questions before we go? My email is hello@KrysTheMaximizer.com if you want to work together one-on-one. You want to get in the academy, it's the lowest investment to work with me and get this energy exchange, get your questions answered by me. It's KrysTheMaximizer.com/swap. The $32 a month sale ends on January 31st. It is not coming back. It is not coming back. It is not coming back. And I want to be very serious, very upfront, very honest with you guys. It is not coming back. So if you're like, now is the time to jump in. Okay? All right. I don't see any more questions. I'm going to go. I'll see you guys later. I'll probably be live again on Saturday. I'm going to probably go live every day until the sale ends to show up for you guys, kind of like I did for the 21 days of live. So if there's any topics or anything you want me to cover, drop it down in the comments of this video and I will be covering those things. So I will see you guys all on Saturday. Remember, the podcast launches on Monday. So get your podcast apps ready and I will see you all later. Have a good night. Let me end these. Let me end Instagram first. And now. And let's end over here. Good night.